Good morning and good afternoon. This is Staff Sergeant Andrews, the Kindersley RCMP, with our special school report. This is in regards to school is starting in all our communities. You guys may have seen we had officers in Etonia, Eston, Kindersley, and Corrobert, just ensuring that our young ones were safe, as we know it's the first day of school, and sometimes motorists forget that school has started. Things that we noticed, there was a couple communities where parents had driven through the stop sign when the school bus light comes out. So again, this is a reminder and a warning. When you see the school bus and those lights start flashing, that's your hint to slow down and stop. When you see that stop sign come up, you need to stop in both directions. Also, if you see the school bus and you see the stop sign, it doesn't mean you can turn right to drop your kid off. You need to stop until you see the stop sign, go back down, and when it's safe to do so, you can continue. Again, when you see a school bus, you should already be thinking it's time to slow down and start watching out for that stop sign. You are required to stop on all sides when the school bus has stopped and the stop sign is present. So please make sure we keep our little ones safe going to school in all of our communities. I'd like to give a shout out to Etonia. You're one of our best communities when it comes to this. We didn't have any issues with parents or anyone driving through stop signs, so keep that up. Some of our other communities, we had a couple warnings, but I'm sure we'll get on the right track. Also, a special report is for our motorists in and around the communities during school mornings. Make sure you're more cognizant, your eyes are peeled. Whether or not the children have the right of way or not, we know kids sometimes aren't listening and sometimes aren't paying attention. We did have a young person who was struck by a motor vehicle headed to school. This person is all right. As well as it was a complete accident. No one was at fault. He was wearing a helmet. Thank you very much for that. Make sure your children are wearing helmets, especially if they're riding their bikes to school. But again, motorists, remember these are little ones. They're not always paying attention and they're just trying to get to school. So please, between the hours of 8 and 9:15, your eyes should be peeled because you got kids running to school and riding their bikes. We want to make sure all of our little ones make it safe and that we have a great day. So stay safe. Enjoy the school year, and you'll see us out there making sure everyone's safe. And remember, again, if there's any issues, feel free to call the Kindersley RCMP so we can help solve any issues you might or may not have. And that is it for the school report. Have a great day.